Though I confess I may have miscalculated
Well,
slightly
we
on my
are
first
doing a
try.
redo because
Gave
my
quite the
last
fright to some theatregoers in the
start,
West End.
I had some bad
It's been
audio,
much too
so
long.
I
When I
didn't wear my
received your owl, I
headphones.
must say I...
So
Best
here we
not
are.
speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Doing a redo of Hogwarts Legacy. My number 1 was a bust because my audio sucked. I didn't wear my headphones, so I had a lot of, what do you call that, echo, reverberation, you know, from the TV. So it was pretty bad sounding, so I decided to redo it here. So we're starting over, giving it a redo. Be back.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only
So you
an
saw the
exceptional
dragon yet?
teacher,
The dragon
he's also
wing.
a
You see the dragon
remarkably
wing out the
intuitive
window.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my
Dragon
colleagues
wing.
at the ministry,
Dragon wing.
I believe
Pretty
he
cool,
is
huh?
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Woo! How's that for dumping it in your britches? Whoa! That was crazy. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy.
Right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down button to heal.
So here we go, down button to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
Right stick look around.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Left stick to move.
Would you like to hang that up on your wall there? That's a pretty cool rack, huh?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Just want to check something here real quick.
Settings. Save/load and exit. Cross button. Select. Depth of mute or invert camera y-axis. Off.
Okay.
Invert the camera controls along the y-axis.
So we're going to adjust these.
Invert camera relative targeting. On. On. Default, selects active targets with motion camera relative targeting. Off. Motion sensor function sensitivity. 1. 2.12. 1.84. Cameras aiming sensitivity. 1. Adjust aiming sensitivity. 0.5. Camera acceleration. 1. Adjust how quickly the camera accelerates when moving from a stationary position. Higher values mean smoother acceleration and a higher maximum speed.
Okay.
Aiming sensitivity 0.5 0.5 0 0 0.0 0.74 0 0 0 0 1. Camera acceleration 1. Adjust how quickly the camera accelerates when moving from a 0. Aiming acceleration 0.98 0.96 0.94 motion sensor, invert camera x-axis, motion sensor dual sense wireless controller vibration. On. Settings to turn dual sense wireless controller vibration functions off or on.
We got on. Okay.
Off. On. Invert camera relative targeting. Off. On. Default.
Okay, I adjusted my settings, so we'll see what happens here. Recommended by players on PlayStation, so here we go.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Cross button to jump / climb.
Evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap R2 button to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Point left stick towards on-screen targets to rapidly select between them. Cross button. Continue. Point left stick towards on-screen targets to rapidly select between them.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one looks improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
No, you can't hit the birds.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Whenever I see this, I think of the Lego game. Legos.
Almost there.
Point left stick towards on-screen targets to rapidly select between them.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up button to toggle quest objective details. Cross button. Continue.
Mr. Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Alrighty.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're in Green Gots.
hello? It can't be.
It is. It can be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
Wait till you see this ride. This ride is freaking cool as shit. Love it.
After you. Keep your hands
The
inside
magic
the car
school bus.
if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh my god, look at this. So cool looking.
Stick look around.
Hundreds. In fact, we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the nearest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great well-formed power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Whoa.
You want to take a breath? A what?
It's like a journey to the center of the earth.
That
Ooh, magic
waterfall
one.
washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that were passing now.
Wow.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
Oh
ago.
my goodness.
It resides in the deepest part
Just
of the bank.
keeps going down and
With
down.
quite a distance to go.
Wow. Crazy. These goblins are a strange looking creature, aren't they?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Got one of them weird armbands. Like the dragon collar. Now he's going to get somebody or following him or something. Some weird thing.
Professor, the old man that god was wearing his clothing. Like the glow you saw in the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Would you like to see that in a amusement park ride, huh?
Here we are.
Go to the bank and go on an amusement park ride. Yeah, woo woo. Make you want to go to the bank more often now,
When
wouldn't
was
it?
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
Look,
that
it keeps
no
going
one
down.
has
That's
visited
crazy.
Vault 12
How deep does this thing
until
go?
Today.
To China. It goes all the way to China. That's where it goes. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Would you look at that? 39 pieces of gold. Anything else up here? I didn't even see that last time, so that's kind of a lucky find. Pretty cool.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
That's enough to make
Professor?
that go.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelios.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Okay, here we go. Press an X. 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 And looks like we got it. I
Left
now
button
know
cast Revelio.
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 There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Another tip is to always use your Revelios to see if you can find chests and stuff, so... One thing I learned is always use Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press
Okay.
the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Okay, here we go. X. 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 Bingo. Said Lamingo.
You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Cross button. Continue. Hold R2 button and tap triangle button to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hold R2 button and tap triangle button to cast or extinguish Lumos.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos.
More gold, huh?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupid!
Triangle button during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counter-attack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Cross button. Continue.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Press L3 button to sprint.
Revelio.
There's something there. Should have did a Revelio first.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's the introduction to Hogwarts Legacy. Pretty cool introduction, isn't it? Pretty cool. Look at this graphics. Oh my god. So awesome looking. Wow. Oh, look, it's got the Slytherin sign there, Dan. Oh, it's got all of them. Okay, that's cool. Cool. The loading signs are kind of the house signs. That's pretty cool.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
You and
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Black. That name sounds
If you're
familiar.
lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Not one of Harry Potter's god uncles, Black? The guy that turns into the black dog in Harry Potter? I think that is the name Black. Have to let me know, people.
Professor Weasley!
I think Black is one of Harry Potter's, like, god uncles or godfathers or something like that in the Harry Potter series. Been a while since I watched those. Ooh, it's the sorting hat. Ooh.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I gotta go the same path I did before.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring.
Let's see... Maybe we'll go... Curiosity this time? No, we'll go daring. That's what I did last time, I think. Daring. We'll do it again.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor!
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Square button. Accept house. Circle button. Choose a different house.
So I could choose a different house, but I think I'll just accept Gryffindor, so we're just gonna accept.
Better be Gryffindor!
Choosing the path of Harry Potter.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I mean, skedaddle, skediddle. Capoodle to the noodle.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley,
I know
would you be
there's...
so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
like seasonal changes, so I'm wondering if you get through a whole seasonal change,
I'm Professor Weasley.
you'll be able to play Quidditch later on in the game.
Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
It's a thought. I don't know. We'll see. Haven't
It's
heard
most
anything
uncommon
about
for a student
Quidditch.
to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Domum.
You may enter.
You may enter.
Well done. Now,
Cool.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Pretty awesome. Made it to Hogwarts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's see, we're gonna try revenge.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oopsie.
Revelio.
I wonder if you gotta go down. Nope, looks like you gotta go up.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
That's got a lock on it, so I ain't gonna be able to get in that.
Must be different, starting off.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the Wish. Who doesn't know you think she is?
If I get
anyway?
caught, I shan't offend me. Little room, everyone. Let them through.
I think we'll start over here.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida Bloom.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
Yeah, let's see, I'll see, we'll go with
I'm
that
not sure
one.
I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I wish you luck. How hard can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
She gets bolder every year.
I'm uncomfortable with the size of my...
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you, Gareth. What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Nice meeting you, Gareth. What's the... Do you have a knack for potions, too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Revelio.
Shame you weren't born with wings, though. I'm sure you've used them.
Nellie will do anything for attention.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. It was terrifying. It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you. What are people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Nice to meet you. What are... Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5, still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Nice to meet you. Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I was distracted by Peeves that ran face first in Adelaide Oaks the other day.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, follow Mrs. Weasley.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. Guide pages. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Cross button. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Cross button. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Options button. Open field guide. Level 1. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Cross button. Continue. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Challenges. Challenges. Overall progress. 1%. Cross button. Select. Field guide pages. Field guide pages. 1%. Each challenge has tires. Special rewards unlock at each tire you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Cross button. Continue. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Circle button. Exit field guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Gold.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Touchpad button. Open map. Map. Flue Flames locations. L2 button, R2 button. Zoom. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Cross button. Continue. Select the South Wing region to continue. The South Wing. The South Wing of Hogwarts. Cross button. Select. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Circle button. Return to map. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Cross button. Continue. Select the Library Annex region to continue. The Library Annex. The Annex of the Library. Cross button. Select. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use right stick left and right to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with square button. Central Hall.
Alright, we just used the Flue Flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor. What exactly is Defense Against?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Touchpad button. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 1 out of 150. Demi's statues. 0 out of 10. Astronomy tables. 0 out of 1. L2 button R2 button. Zoom. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Cross button. Continue. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Cross button. Track a quest with cross button to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The Field Guide Charms class. The Field Guide map shows Professor Ronan's classes in the Astronomy Wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the Charmed Compass Up button in the Field Guide to help me find the way. Rewards. Accio. Go to Charms class. Cross button. Track cross button.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cast Charmed Compass Up button. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Okay, so...
Don't forget to give me that book on ancient runes.
Lumos.
The Charmed Compass Up button will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we're gonna call it quits here for right now and continue this on a later date. Part 1 is over and we're gonna stop the broadcasting. So, alright, enjoy the part 1 here. Alright, peace out.